Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another smasher on the biggest and best forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. I'm your host with the most, and today we'll be exposing Ntokozo SA for flat out scamming this next client. Stick around because I've added a segment at the end which I'm very certain you will love. FBI, open up! Just to give you guys some context before we get into the evidence, this client signed up for an account management opportunity with a 50-50% profit split. The account was traded, profits was made, the target was hit. But when time came for the trader to pay out this client, Ntokozo ran.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Upon further investigation, this client then found that this account that was used to not only lure him in, but also act as his account, this was used for another client, and that is where everything sets off. Now, let's get into that evidence.
Shakana.
First screenshot, you can see the client saying, not for MTI, but for the 50-50 deal. I use the same. Okay, cool. You don't charge anything, right? Just 50-50 after reaching your target, right? The payment notification was sent, which means this client has paid what Ntokozo wanted. A voice call was made. No answer was given. Bro, don't tell me you just scammed me my last money. Ntokozo then disingenuously replied by saying, I won't do that. Don't worry. I'll fund and send the logins now, ne? God bless you. So as you guys can see, payment notification was sent, which means this client made the payment. And number two, when he asked Ntokozo, please don't scam me, Ntokozo told him, I won't do that. Don't worry.
So that was a lie.
Now saying that to a client and then still scamming them, highly disingenuous. Moving right along, as you guys can see, your account details was sent to this client, and the client then responds by saying, I'm in. Now all I can do is hope. So this just really proves that this is a client of Ntokozo, and this client did receive account details so that he can check up on the account. On Instagram, you can see this client then contacting Ntokozo saying, target reached, you're him indeed. 12th of November, Gold King himself. 12th of November, later that day, I see you closed. So does it mean you're done? Audio call started, audio call ended. That obviously means that there was no answer to that audio call. So the money is there and the client is going to get paid, right? That's where you're wrong. Now, as I said, this client dug a little deeper because obviously he's not understanding. The money has been made. I can see the money has been made, but I'm not receiving my payouts. Where's my money? He then contacted another client and then he said, same account with a picture of his account details. This client then says, oh my God, yes, I've been waiting for him. He's not even posting anymore. The client then responds by saying, does he owe you money? The client then says, yes, I invested in the 50-50 and sent him 5,000 Rand. It's been 3 weeks now. The other person then responded by saying, about 10 other people reached out to me saying that they invested in his 50-50 scheme, and now that it's time for payout, he refuses to take their calls or respond to their messages. This is sad. And I mean, it really is sad when you take a look at the fact that there is $8,000 in this account. This guy can most definitely pay back the people. And even if he doesn't want to give the profits, that's alright. It's unregulated business anyway. He must just pay them back what they have paid him and everything will be settled. Yeah, you guys can see, here's the $8,000. He can even afford to pay out profits. But this bruh is greedy, and it's his greed that's exactly landing him in hot water. Furthermore, because this client has access to this account, this client can see what happens and when it happens. When this client took a recent look into the account, this client found that a $700 was withdrawn. First a $600, and then on that very same day, 2 minutes later, another $100 was withdrawn. So Ntokozo has been really disingenuous when it comes to these things, because he's taking money out for himself, but he's not paying his clients their profits. Now for the segment that I'm permanently adding into my video so that you guys can understand a little bit more. By law, Ntokozo contravened Section 7(1)(a) of the FIS Act, which reads, 7. Authorization of financial services providers. 1. With effect from a date determined by the minister by notice in the Gazette, a person may not act or offer to act as a financial services provider unless this person has been issued with a license under Section 8. Is Ntokozo FSCA regulated to be doing account management services? No. And because of him not being regulated, this makes him eligible for a fine of but not limited to 1 million rand and also a debarment of minimum but not limited to 10 years. In conclusion, Ntokozo is a definitely scammed this guy flat out. This wasn't an account management opportunity. This to me was a flat out robbery. First off, for it to be an account management, you had to give him your account details and he had to access it on his end, trading from your account. Secondly, the account details that is meant for you should not be meant for another client. And if it's meant for another client, how many other clients didn't he give this login details to? Lastly, this is a flat out scam because Ntokozo is not FSCA regulated. So please make sure that whenever you give your account to someone or you send them money for an investment, like in this case, because like I said, it is not an account management deal, please make sure that the person is FSCA regulated to be handling your money. And if they are not regulated, do not send them a single cent. There is very well qualified and regulated people out there. You just need to search a little bit harder. With that said, thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers. Hey everyone. Are you looking to get into trading but is worried about the high risks? Let me introduce you to Ficks Broker's Cent account. With a low minimum deposit, you can start trading with real money while minimizing your risk. It's perfect for beginners and those wanting to test new strategies. Plus, you'll benefit from the advanced trading platform and dedicated support team. Start your trading journey today with Ficks Brokers and turn your ambitions into reality. Check the link in my description to get started.